Okay, I'm going to do the interpreting dot plots guided notes with you as well. So again, we're just practicing the same thing we learned on the last one. So what is a dot plot and how can I interpret the data from the dot plot? So a dot plot is a visual display. We already talked about that in the last set of notes, using data on a number line. And dots are representing each data point. So it's going to show the frequency or how often the data is shown on the number line, so how often someone gets that piece of data. And we know that the mode is the highest value. So what I mean by highest is going to be the one with the highest tower of dots. Not necessarily the highest number, but the highest tower, because remember, mode is the most often. So if that column has the most dots, that data appears the most often. Okay, so this dot plot shows the number of siblings for each student in period 1 class. So obviously this is fake data since I'm not there to do this. Okay, so 0 all the way to 4. So what is the means? Remember, mean is the average, what we've been working on. So we need to add 0 plus 0 plus 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 3, 6, 9. So I'm counting by each of those numbers in case you're wondering. 4, 8, 12. Okay, you could do it 0 plus 0 plus 0, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 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 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. But I find it easier to count by those numbers. So we add those all up. Plus the 14 plus 9 plus 12. So we add up all of our data. We come up with 39. And we're going to divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excuse me. So we had 20 dots, 20 pieces of data. Remember, every one of these represents a number. So 39 divided by 20 gives us an average of 1.95. So the average number of siblings is 1.95. Okay, find the median. Remember, median is what's in the middle, the median of the road. So you could cross off again 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Cross off a dot each direction. You're going to notice that it's going to end up being 2. Just even if you're crossing these off. Okay, the range. Remember, the range is the big number minus the smallest number. So 4 was my largest piece of data. 0 was my smallest piece of data. The range is 4. And then the mode. Find the mode, which we said was the most often number. Up above it said it's the highest. Remember, it's the highest column. So 2 obviously is the most often because it appeared 7 different times. Okay, what percentage of the class? So here's some other ways we can use this data. We're going to bring in some old math skills that we did at the beginning of this the year. What percentage of the class has 3 or more siblings? 3 or more. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're looking at this group right here. 6. So thinking is over of equals percent over 100 if you would like. 6 out of how many total pieces? We said there were 20. So 6 over 20 is equal to percent over 100. Because 6 is what part of 20, and then divide. And we come up with 30%. Okay, so pulling in our percentage skills to interpret this data, to look at it in different ways. Okay, mark the following as true or false. The number of students that have 0 siblings is equal to the mode. Well, 0, there were 2, 3. Mode, there were 2. So no, that's false. The range was 4. And the number of students with 1 sibling is the same. Well, our range was 4. 1 sibling, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, so they are the same. That's true. The mode and the median are the same. The mode we calculated was 2. The median, the middle, was also 2, so yes, that's true. There are more students with 2 siblings than there are with 3 or 4 siblings combined. So 3 or 4 combined was 6, so there were 6 kids there, siblings. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 siblings. 7 people had 2. So there are more students with 2, so this column is bigger than these combined, and that is true. Okay, go ahead and pause the video. Try this side on your own. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the answers so you can check in just a few minutes. Okay, so go ahead, take a few minutes. Our mean was 6. When we added up all our data pieces, you should have come up with 72. When I counted how many pieces of data, there were 12. 72 divided by 12 gives us a mean or average of 6. The median we know is the middle, so if you cross off 1 from each end, you get 7. The range, big to small, the largest piece of data was 8, the smallest was 2. We came up with a range of 6. Mode, most often, which is the tallest tower, 8. What fraction of players made 8 hits? Well, there were 4 that made 8. There were 12 pieces of data total, so 4/12. Simplify that, I divided them both by the common factor of 4. So I came up with 1/3. And then what percentage of players made 4 or less hits? Well, 4 or less would be just those. So there's 3 points, or 3 dots. So 3 out of the 12 total pieces of data equals percent over 100, gave us 25%. Okay, so you guys need to be working on IXL GG2. It may get more challenging, but don't give up. Use your notes and make sure you're getting missing work done. And next week we'll practice this some more in box plots. See ya.